Welcome back. Now we are going to continue our journey. We are waiting. I don't know why it's paused. Oh, because of press space. I wonder if time goes on. If time still goes on if I unpaused. Yeah, even if. So I'm going to want to make sure I pause it whenever I step away from the keyboard, even though that doesn't happen. So I guess we'll talk to Bakken and start. A frail, disheveled old man wearing a stained and tattered robe gives you a gloomy look. I'm Bakken, local herbalist. What brings you here? Tell me about yourself. What's there to tell? I'm an herbalist. Make potions and sell them. Gather herbs, roots, berries, Bakken size. I live in the forest, live off the land since leaving Resta, of which we came from, for these parts. I ended up a merchant here at Oleg and Svetlana's post. They let me in out of kindness, help me with things. They bring me water or firewood when it's cold, and the occasional barrel of honey. They're good people. Could use your help fighting bandits, yes. Where's this coming from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider that my help in your fight. Potion of Cure Life. We'll talk later. Now, I did remember from the last playthrough that we did have a wand, and who did we give that wand to? We gave it to me. Take off. No, we're going to keep that. So now we can use those abilities, and then we have a scroll of magic missile, 2 scrolls of magic missile, and then we have a scroll of ear splitting screen. We can use that on her. Or we could just give it to her, but I'm not. Let's look at that ring that Torticio gave me. It looks like he took it back, unless silver ring. So I don't get to keep the ring, unfortunately. I wouldn't have given it back. I would have fought it down. He gave it me that. I should have been able to use this. Signed Scroll of Raised Dead. One friendly creature within any range. You restore life to a deceased party member. A raised creature has a number of hit points. Now, Raised Dead, most likely I'm going to have Lindsay use that, because I don't think I can use it. If I have used magic device, but I don't have used magic device. So we're about halfway to getting level 2. So we're going to start, since we did a little checking on our characters. Oleg and Svetlana are discussing something in low but impassioned whispers. You manage to make out the words "forget about it" before they stop talking and turn to you. We can get back to the possible attack. We can find out about them. We don't care. Oleg, I like to see your goods. What can you tell me about the man who ran away from the post and came back? Do you really care? Yes. That must have been Bakken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart even if he grumbles a lot. Okay, so Stag Lord is interested in a herbalist. That's good to know. Probably the games might not be that detailed. Let's see if this guy has anything to sell, so I can sell him some stuff. Don't know what good trading will serve if those bloodsuckers come back and take everything, but alright, have a look. Okay. Oh, yeah, some good stuff. This is a light maze. 2400. Let's sell all this stuff. Ever burning torch. Let's keep one ever burning torch. So if I can just click it. Like crossbow. I'm gonna keep that. Chain shirt. Sell. Bloodstone. A merchant will pay well for it. Sell. Where's the money coming from? Plus 97 gold. What is this worth? 15. Plus the other stuff. 40. 67. 76. 78. Okay, so I'm getting a good price for it. What was this? Torticio's present. You acquired this item while exploring. This ring grants its wearer +1 bonus to armor. This is a deflection bonus. Oh, okay. There you are. Sell. That's why we need to sell stuff. Incense. A merchant will play well for it. Curse of Ancient Arborea. I'm going to keep all the books, and we probably can put it somewhere. because I might come back later on to get the backstory of this place. A useful household item, old map of Aveston. I can use that to decorate our little future mansion. Copper ring. We're gonna keep all our potions. Sell the ink. I don't know what we're gonna use for food right now. I'm not gonna sell the cooking ingredient. Keep all the cooking ingredients. Silver ring. Sell all this other stuff that's unnecessary. Club. Spear, don't need it. Luckily we got a lot of good stuff that we can sell. 82. We're not getting full price probably if we upgraded barter, but that's fine. We already have a decent amount of charisma. Oh well, we're at 20 charisma. So we took so much stuff. Carved urn, shining scale. I don't even know what Master Rook Nunchaku. 100. Ah, this is amazing. We're already getting our gold. Masterwork longsword. Gold ring. This is what the benefit from selling or exploring gets you. Was this camping supplies? We can't sell that because we need that. The Elysian belt. We'll pay well for it. What is this? Short sword. I think it has finesse wielding. I'm gonna give the short sword to her instead of the dagger. Sell that. Sell. Keep the potatoes. Keep the ring. So he'll give us 608 for all of that. I can't get the light mace. And she doesn't use a masterwork bardiche. I need to see if she has a masterwork bastard sword, because I want to give her I want to give her, our little fighter, the masterwork bastard sword. So let's exit out of here. Level up as soon. Not level up, but update. Short sword versus dagger. She should be efficient. Attack plus 0. Of course. We have to take off. Okay, we got a plus 4 attack. 1d6 minus 1. Okay, we're gonna have to equip. It does 1d4 minus 1. If your attack succeeds, you deal damage. Your choice. I don't know why. It's not 1 to 3 damage when equipped. It says 1d6. I don't know why. I can move that. Same thing as a dagger, but that's fine. Probably because she's small. And she takes reduced. Okay, let's see. Bastard sword. Masterwork bastard sword. Good. We didn't spend any money. And this must be a ginormous sword. A large bastard sword. Oh, so that's why she's doing so much damage. 2d8 plus 5 damage. In the main hand of Valmiri. Do I have to put it on? Why is one on weapon set 4 and another one's not on weapon set 4? If I put it right there. And yeah. Okay. We're already ready. Okay. Let's get back to the possible attack. If we keep dallying, we'll end up talking with the attackers rather than about them, if they're even willing to talk. Let's wait for attack. Fear not, I'll stand between you and the scum. You're under my protection. Amiri flexes her shoulders. Finally, a fight. Was bored with all that talking. I understand, but we have to learn the story, Amiri. So this game, it's interesting. It's interesting. I like it so far. Well, these aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. We're fighting bandits. How did you not thinking? You want to get to demons immediately? I see you're not easily cowed. I beg you, be careful, and please don't let Oleg do anything risky. Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to meet our guest. Already. We could do that. We would move and then we get an acid splash, but we have to move first. Will we automatically acid splash or outside the range? So, no acid splash. We will move. We didn't rest. Oh no. This is her. I thought that was me. One enemy creature within close range. Casting time, it does 1d3 point electricity damage. I didn't want to do that. We're gonna inspire courage. Oh man, I got too close. No, don't take. Okay, at least they're closer. Trap triggered. Great. Trap's amazing. Who is this guy? This guy comes later in the turn order. So we got the, of course we got the magic users going first. But it looks like I did rest. So I do get my spells. Enlarge person is a full round action and I just moved. So I'm just going to, I can't blind this because it's too far away. So I have to move. And that's gonna put me in attack range. That one's gonna go. And then I can bring her up. So that's what I'm gonna do. Cast my special spell, blindness. Did you resist? Nope, you did not. So now you're blind and you can't attack. And this guy's gonna have to. How did he trigger the same trap? Okay, so now I can charge this one that's over there. And then this enemy. Did we really kill that many? Oh, we succeeded.
Work. I must be doing it wrong.
I cannot charge. So, because it's probably not a straight way, which is fine. Attack.
Strike is won.
Valerie, get up there. You have 29 hit points. As long as you're just right there. Oh, I automatically have power attack on. I still got a little bit more. Now if they try to move, I'll be good. So that'll be her turn. Don't die. Okay. Did he just attack twice? And it has to be him because the other one I made sure to. I can do this one. This one died because they tried to move. Charge. Good. Lindsay. I did give her like a weapon. So she can attack. I can't acid splash this one or use Joe. Missed. Conceal. Of course you're blind. Because of my awesome, amazing skills of being a tiefling. See, that's why if I wouldn't have prepared, I would have had to fight all those bandits and I would have been in a bad predicament. Charge. They died. Let's get some rest at Oleg's post. Collect all. And now to sell that stuff. We have 1100. I don't know if that's a lot of gold or what. Leg Leviton. Let's talk to him. Then sell this stuff. Oh, I didn't even put on my ring. What a fool I was. Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserve. Now I don't know better than to treat honest people like cattle. We should call Bakken out before he freezes in those bushes. Now, my lord, head on up to to the guest rooms on the second floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. And this is for your efforts. Now don't offend me by trying to turn it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If there were more common practice in this world, I think life would be so much better. Good stuff. Good stuff. We have edible moss. Let me get my ring on. That boosts my flat-footed, my regular AC by 1. What if I take it off? Okay, so great. Definitely equip. I can't use any of this. Cloak of resistance. Definitely equip. Cloak of resistance. Give me +1 to all saving throws. Definitely equip my main character with this stuff. The side characters, they don't need it yet. They get the hand-me-downs. Let me see if I can talk to the guy. We'll talk tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. In the end, who is this? I'm glad it's all over. Even if there was a fight, we'll talk tomorrow once I'm finished working. Can we get this? Will she be mad at us? I guess it's not stealing because the game is not going to be that crazy. Let's get some sleep. Beds. Let's see if there's any treasure. What is this good stuff? Scroll of Bane. All enemies within a third can be used by this character. What is this? Silver spoon can be sold. Pyrite brooch. More stuff. Golden statuette. Collect all. Did these people just leave all this good stuff here? Personal stash. Silver disc. Oh, is this my personal stash? You acquired this item while exploring Oleg's trading post. Scroll of Way of Enfeeblement. Can be used by this character. Collect all. What is this? A tiger. Use some as a pet cat. Cast Feral Instinct. Provide +2 more. What? You acquired this item by exploring. Collect. Definitely use that. Gold coins, pearl, incense, collect all. Goods, guide for travelers. Taking all this good stuff. This is the loot. Okay, now we look at this character. They'll tell us what scrolls we can read. We can't use the scroll of Bane, but Lindsay can, which I knew. Cannot. She can't combine these. Equip. And then I'll lose something else. Potion of Vanish. She doesn't need that right now. Me. Use the cat. Go switch to my character. I don't know what this does. Equip. Equip. Use this. Change that. I don't know what the cat's gonna do. But let's try it out. Pyrite brooch, we don't need that. Where am I?
Weapons, spells, poisons.
Some as a pet cat.
Killing is so diverse these days. A shame one life is not enough to master.
Oh. So essentially useless. I thought it was gonna fighting cat. How do I go to sleep? Go this way? Or press rest. Oh, okay. Rest, duh. You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out of the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream, and then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
Who is this? Guardian of the Bloom. Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
I'm not going to say this. I'm glad my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight. I'm not a womanizer, but if you read the second episode's journal, which you probably haven't, then it might seem like that, but come on. What do you want from me? Duh. Get
Aid,
to the point.
salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
Okay, so I'm glad it's not a separate mission in addition to it. Let's see. I want to see about the fog.
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
So this is a super powerful druid. You want us to fight at level 2? Let's see. How can I help you? We accept all quests.
It enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Okay, I understand.
I believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
I hope this is not a higher level quest that I'm ready to fight. Safe location. There are no threats in this location. It is sort of headquarters where you can prepare your party for a new expedition. Such locations, companions don't allow you follow you around and will go about their own business. You can speak with them freely to get to know them better. Once you exit this location and return to the global map, you will be able to choose the companions you wish to take with you, leaving the others here. Whenever you meet a new companion but don't want to include them in your party right away, the companion will travel to this location.
I'm there.
Oh, okay, so we earned a safe place. And we got loot. So, Noriel Night Eyes. Where did this one come from? Let's talk to this one. We probably got a new companion. Noriel Night Eyes is an elf. Probably an elf ranger. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in the stolen lands. You aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice. Keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the ones who call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Don't I know it? Who are you? Noriel 8 Eyes. I thought it was Night Eyes. Night Eyes is much better name. Once upon a time, I was famous throughout Absalom. Noriel 8 Eyes of the Reckless 6. Well, glory passes quickly. A few miserable decades later, and no one recognizes you on the street anymore. What a shame. I sit here waiting for adventurers who are in need of help. I would like a ranger. We may be sitting here in a backwoods tavern, but in Absalom, I have a lot of friends who are eager to make a few coins. They have brave hearts but shallow pockets. A little gold will be a welcome change for them. I can send them a message and they will come from Absalom through a portal. If you're interested, just give me a sign and we'll arrange everything right away. Also, I can summon the tutors from the Pathfinder Society who can retrain you and your companions. They are quite willing to do this for free the first 2 times you request their services. After that, the price for retraining will gradually increase. Such It's their way of doing business with all new clients. I need loyal and experienced fighters. Why are you called Eight Eyes? Once long ago, I could spot an enemy and pin him on the wall before he could even think of attacking. Some said I had 8 eyes and looked all around at once, though it seems I've outlived my nickname. Da 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 da. I've been drinking so much late. Ah, drunkard. We don't want him. It's best I don't test my skills too often. Where were you when the trading post attacked? This is a very good question. I was hunting, got a little lost in the mist, which is the first time that's happened to me. I guess I should go easier on the drink, but don't you imagine I'd be scared of a good fight? If only I'd known I was missing all the actions, but I'll see if you got everything under control. Famous Pathfinder. Oh, he's a Path. Let me see if he wants to join. No, I've got enough things to do already. You better manage on your own. I need loyal and experienced fighters. Have friends like that. Just decide who exactly you need, and they will come on my signal. This will call you 2,000 gold pieces. 2,000 gold pieces. I can get that. I think I can sell it. What did you want to ask me? I don't care. What can you tell me about the Stag Lord? I don't need to know. I just need to sell stuff. I have my cloak on.
I'll take care of it.
So that's cool. We don't need to talk to Lindsay right now. We need to talk to Leviton. Oleg seems to be in a good mood and greets you warmly. You certainly ruffle those villains' feathers. Well, anyway, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fog? Never seen anything like it before. The road to Restov looks like someone spilled milk and it just hung in the air. I couldn't see anything through the suit, not even with a torch. Feels like witchcraft to me. I bet the Stag Lord's involved somehow. Rumors say he deals with all kinds of bad magic. Tell me about yourself while I open a trading post. I don't care about him. I need to take care of the Stag Lord. Do you know of anything that could help me find him? Tell me about the Stag Lord gang and anybody. Yeah, let's get all this other information, and then we can sell stuff and be done with him. That's quite a task you set yourself on. Stag Lord has a fortress somewhere in the area, but only a few chosen from the most trusted of his rabble are ever invited. The location of the fortress is a heavily guarded secret, and with this fog hanging around, I imagine it would be even harder to find. I suppose you could try to follow the trail of those bandits who attacked the post before. They came from the southwest, from the side of the Thorn River. The fortress might be there, or at least some large camp of theirs where you can find information. Okay, so southwest. Not much. Not like I've sat down and shared a cup of wine with the man, you know, but I think he arrived in the Stolen Lands less than a year ago from what I've heard, but soon as he got here, he took over everything. I wrote to Rostov, tried to warn them that the Stag Lord wasn't some typical gang leader, but they didn't listen. The rumors about him are horrible. He'll kill a person if they so much as disagree with him. He never reveals his face. Those who've seen him up close report the same thing. Ugly scars cover every inch of his skin, not covered by his clothes. Okay, let's sell some stuff. We do not need that dagger. We do not need a composite longbow because we don't have a ranger yet. And even if we do need it, we can. Wow, those are regular equipment. We can always get that pyrite brute, silver spoon, golden statuette, golden trinket, alchemist fire. That's 5. I might keep that. Silver ring, we don't need that. Silver disc, pearl. That's not really paying well for something. Soft cheese and all that stuff. Let's make the deal. We still don't have enough to. That's because we left some stuff behind, unfortunately. These Cure Light runes. Nah, I'm not gonna sell yet. It's time to leave this place.
In due time.
We'll continue with our adventure.
Follow if you dare.
Wait, is there? What is that? What is this? Okay. Trophies left at Oleg's trading post. Treasure. Collect all. Okay. Oh, and then I can get the group. Okay. So I can sell this stuff now. I thought I could. Oh, and then I could just, if I hold it down. Gotta sell stuff now. I'm gonna put that. What is this for? Back. Okay, so we can sell this. I'm so glad they let us pick up all this stuff. Longsword, buckler, all this stuff. It's all cheap stuff. I thought we were gonna get like a super good deal. It's all cheap trash. A waste of time. We could sell this fruits and vegetables, but we're good with who we have. Save our gold instead of getting another person.
I do what I must.
Current group, accept. We're good with our current party for now. We'll find someone on our journey. It would be nice to get 6. We could go this way, but well, there's nothing that way. So they said southwest, north, south, east, west, southwest. That one. I want to go this way though. Random encounter. Of course, it's a random encounter to stop us. What are these, wolves? Oh, no, it's not wolves. A dreary old man in squalid clothing shovels up to you. His gray hair is unkempt, and he continually clutches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen and he tugs at his beard. Strange weather, invisible fog creeping out of the woods, soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about seemingly at random. I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind who can cast evil eye. What are you doing here? The fog looks visible enough to me. Invisible fog, does that mean you can find your way through it? I'll have time to listen to an old fool. None. He doesn't say. I should probably go. One more word and I'll kill you. Who are you? The old man freezes grimace, but that won't help with the fog. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. The old man wipes his hand across his face and sighs rudely, but someone must look and no one else can. What does it mean you can find your way through it? Fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. What are you doing here? I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. I should probably go. The old man stares at you intently. You hasten, you should. Your rival wastes no time. He races, but in another direction. He searches for power. He'll find it. I just do what I have to. I don't care about rivals. Ha! My rival, do you mean Tartusio? All the more reason not to linger. That's not it. Neutral. I just do what I have to, which is true. Even though I do want to kill Tartusio, I have other things to do. Ancient tomb has been revealed. Bold dog barks loud, while cunning one readies to bite. Cunning, short, but stubborn. He is now in an ancient tomb that lies south of the trading post, searching for the great power that once gave joy and now brings only death. You don't want my nonsense? Then you'll hear sobs and screams. Once stolen, the land should be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, bound with the claimer shall it be. Bound, merged, joined by unbreakable ties. Claiming the land, claiming its pain. Ancient tomb has been revealed, so I can go kill him. Meet with Tartusio in the Stormlands. Examine the ancient tomb. He went this way.
I'm off.
Can I just... I'll go this way. Finally, I can go kill him. So he's down there in the south. We're not gonna go this way. I wonder, like, whenever we go to the nighttime, will it be ancient tomb? New events. Examine the ancient tomb, thorn forward, and find the... What is this? Blackberry meadow, thorny bushes will grow on the side of an old orchard. Kingdom resources. Good. Okay, so I'm not tired. After this, we can rest. I didn't use any major spells. I used blindness, but we don't. Already good stuff. Gold coins, scroll of summon monster, garnet ring, collect. This cat is useless. Charges 1. Caster level 0. Summons a pet cat. You acquired this item. Let's use. I don't need a scroll of magic missile, but I could use a scroll of summon monster 1. I need more places. I can't carry that many scrolls, which is aggravating.
I'm always ready.
Summon the cat.
In due time.
So now we get perception checks. Harem, our dwarf friend. Tartusio. A gnome in gaudy purple garb seizes your attention, of course. The scoundrel Tartusio, who you know from your time in Rostov. The vile gnome is standing on a small hill, expressing his discontentment in every way he can muster.
Let me guess, you're still dawdling. Should I make some tea in the meantime? Bake a pie, perhaps? Plant a small garden and harvest some cherries? Perhaps you'd be more comfortable wearing fool's caps and colored trousers. Then at least I'd be able to sell tickets. Come one, come all! Feast your eyes upon the slowest and the most ridiculous buffoons in Golorian.
Why hurry? The same end awaits us all.
What is he talking about?
Hold your tongue,
I'm so glad that
gnome.
cleric's not
I
in
can
our
hardly
joint.
tell your twaddle from the buzzing of a fly.
Oh, already party discontentment.
Quickly now. If we don't find that artifact soon, someone else might seize it. Someone who's standing over there watching you right now, you fools!
Don't you know have some other pressing business to attend? Perhaps Dramandi's quest, the search for the Stag Lord. A barony cannot have two lives. You must disappear. Let's use my diplomacy. Cherem is so lame, but let's get another. Since we already have a harem, and we already have only girls in our group, and I did like how Jatha worked. I would like to have a cleric, but I do want the cleric. Does not oblige you to follow fools and liars like Tartusio Jatho. Isn't Tartusio arrogant long past that you can suffer? I can find a far better use for a companion such as you. I think that's more suited. I think she's more likely to take that because harem might not go for it. The elf looks at you for a brief moment, then nods silently. She draws her weapon and eyes Tartusio coldly.
I see my magnificent rival will stop at nothing, even at stealing the servants of his enemy.
Where are these other
Let
people?
us see if your fools are even more useless than mine. Draw your swords and cover my retreat.
Ends here.
Who is this? Artusio's mercenary? So do I just get them off the rip? Artusio's mercenary, Artusio's mercenary, Artusio's mercenary. So I guess he's not in the battle. Okay, first I'm gonna inspire courage, obviously. Get the inspire courage out, and then she can end her turn. End turn. Miss. She's fighting for me. Can she charge? Can't charge this one. I can charge that one though. Can't charge this one. Too far away. Let's go. Good. Oh, you can attack twice. Charge. Can't charge that one. Can't charge that one. Can't charge that one. I can attack that one though. She does have power attack. She is just a. Nah, it's just gonna take two
Do
moves.
not falter.
This one has a sword. I can just put him to sleep and turn on that one. Shouldn't be able to move and attack me. Should have to double move. Should just use a spell. What is that? Is that Garum? Is he on our side now too? I can move 5-foot step, and then I could. Oh, I have my blindness because it's probably been a day. I could have used a free action to like deal with him, but I'm just gonna deal with this guy with a ray of frost, and of course I missed. Of course. I want to use. I know I have other spells than this. I should have other spells than this. Scroll of Shield of Faith, Scroll of Bane. I'm not gonna use scrolls right now. I guess I can't use my other stuff right now. I just get these basic 3 spells for now. Let's daze. Daze will save. 18 versus 12. Okay, so they made it. I can't attack. It's end turn. That's a critical hit. Like, does that mean she died? That was a critical hit. Oh, snap. Rolling Rage, +2 to melee attack rolls, melee damage class. Oh, Rage is a free action. I don't know if she's dead or if she's just down. That didn't work. In turn.
Could this happen?
Oh, I should have just put him to sleep.
Onwards!
I only get 1 attack. I should have put him to sleep. What did she just use? She's enlarging person. That's just another hit. Okay, so you. Where's my? Do I have another of Cure Light runes? I do not. All I have is the Shield of Faith. Oh, battery issues. I don't know sound. Oh, I don't know what's happening. It's lagging. Okay, I'm back in action. I cannot bring him back. Oh, there's the Cure Light ones. Turn. Now this guy has a large person. It's a good thing that he missed. I have. And I need another attack. Okay.
Stay behind me!
How are you missing?
What a miserable last chapter.
Oh, I wasn't at full.
Bring it!
If I. Probably I should stop power attacking. -1 pit. See all attack rows. It's just a -1 penalty.
Let us strike as one.
8 versus 12. And combat. And give me a +2 to dodge bonus. Just 29. Now you're full. Okay. You have rage. Okay, good. Let me deal with this. I can charge him next turn. Ten damage, that's a lot. He is a large, so he should be. He's a large, he should be easier to hit. Charge. Charge. Come on.
Onwards!
Good. Finally. I just need to kill him. 5-foot step. Thought I could rotate her, but it's alright. She got it too. Okay, now you're out the way. Oh, Tartuccio's true. Okay, so now we're back.
My skills are absolute.
Now we're back. Use. Use. Equip. Equip. You can use some stuff like we got. Equip. Wait. You need a equip. Equip. Potion of a large person. Equip. What else? Potion of vanish. Incense. Incense we should have sold. Scroll of protection from chaos. We need to give that. Oh, you can use 5. Equip. You. Potion of cure motto runes. Use. Use. You can actually heal yourself, can't you? Use.
Adventures call to that.
Cure light wounds. Cure light wounds on Valor. Cause I'm about to rest. No, that's all your stuff.
I'm there.
Jaethal is back.
Speak. Ask.
Oh, she's in the party. What is this? A long sword? Proficiency grouping. She used a hobbit. We're gonna collect this already.
Follow if you dare.
Scroll of corrosive touch. Silver embroidered power. Clear quartz. Scroll of divine favor. Let's get all the stuff and then we'll see what can and what can't be used. Collect all. The dwarf left. Seemed from afar to be but cracks in stone, but turns out to be a faded image of the sun. A grinning jackal skull has recently been scratched on top of the image. On closer inspection, one can discern the outline of a head with a single eye.
I'm there.
An image carved in the stone has almost completely worn away over the ages. One can still distinguish a sickle, a sword, and a skull with a single eye socket covered with a coin.
In due time.
So that's everything there. Oh, there's something here. Judging by the outline, this bas relief once depicted the sun and moon. Now it's almost completely eroded. Okay. I do need to heal her.
What's that?
Interesting.
I wrote it like I saw it. And so they walked on.
What is this? Ancient Cyclops coin? Collect all. Pay handsome for it. Wait. The question is, this says, is it gonna be worth it? A well-grounded antiquities collector. So I need to get an antiquities collector to use it. She still needs, she has Potion of Shield of Faith. Subject +2 deflection bonus, which I should have gotten. Let's use this. Okay, Cure Light Wounds. She's healed enough. I have to wait until I rest.
Never wrong. I'm off.
Right.
Get her, get all of these.
You see that?
What is that? Valerie heals for 8 hit points.
Anything is possible.
Oh no, no. I want to. That's why I tried to move them this way. That's because
I'm there.
that was not supposed to happen. Silver Bell, Silver Inkwell. I'm not gonna try to.
I am yours to command.
Come on, I'm not. Bring everyone. How sweet the first breath of fresh air after the stale, damp stuffiness of that tomb. Before us stretched an unending heath replete with hills and gullies and patches of low shrubs already. The trail of Tartusio and his companions had gone cold. But we would not give up so easily. Whether the trail went cold or not, it was one we had to follow. Succeeded at a lore nature check. No blade of grass was bent. It must have been enough to straighten back up since whoever last passed through, but the heath's dry earth preserved the prints of little shoes. Our eyes to the ground, we followed the trail. We walked and walked until finally we came to a huge gully, the dried up bed of a river of yore. But what is this? At the edge, the grass was trampled down and the soil turned up in claw prints, lots of them. We'd stumbled upon a fresh battlefield, and here the trail split. One set of footprints walked away from the battle and down into the gully. The brave footprints that faced down their enemies followed the path along its edge. Lore nature. We tried to imagine who or what left those claw marks. Where I can detect magic. We tried to find any traces of magic in the surrounding. I always make the check so I can get my experience. Succeeded our lower nature check. And here the trail split. One set of footprints walked away from the battle and down into the gully. The brave footprint that faced down their enemies followed the path alongside its edge. The claw marks were not deep. The attackers were small and lean, and more of these creatures walked on 2 legs. Finally, the form of the prince left no doubt in our minds. We stumbled onto kobold lands. Okay, let's detect magic. And here the trail split. Okay, we discovered traces of a spell, apparently from the illusion school of magic, near where the lonely trail descended into the gully. Carefully studied the trail that led down into the gully. We examined the path that snaked along the gully. We stood a while in thought, then followed the single set of... After idling, let's study the trail. And to our surprise, we discovered that the little shoe prints turned into little clawed footprints on their way to the gully. It was as if someone from Tartusio's band was wearing shoes and then either took them off or grew claws, then jumped into the gully to avoid the battle. Stood at footprints in thought, then followed the single set of footprints down into the gully. Darling thought we decided to follow a bigger trail along. I want Tartusio. The way down was steep and it took some time to reach the bottom. Walking on the loose soil was difficult, but the clawed footsteps were easy to spot. The bottom of the gully went downhill deeper and deeper. Finally, the footprints turned, whirled up the steep slope, and disappeared at the gully's edge. We couldn't but admire the animal agility and clever claws of the creature we were following. The slope before us was as tall as 2 tall men, and ended at a hanging crest. Climbing such a slope would be no easier than climbing a sheer wall. However, a long, steady-looking root stuck out of the ground from the top. Of course, we're gonna try to make the check. There was one brave hero among us who decided to try this luck and climb the route. Mobility +5. To tell the truth, we had more intent than to chase. Let's choose a character. Mobility 5, mobility 1, -15, of course. Except. After tugging on the root, Lindsay took a deep breath, grabbed it, and with both hands began the difficult ascent. Pushing with her feet against the slope and grabbing the root from with both her hands, she climbed higher and higher. Only her heavy breathing and faint creaking of the root broke the deadly silence. Suddenly, dust poured down from the top of the slope, and the root began to slide from the ground. Keeping her wits, Lindsay shifted her weight to her legs and froze. After a tense moment, she continued her journey and soon had reached the top of the slope. After catching her breath, she lay on the ground and offered her hand to help the next of us up. After climbing out of the gully one by one, we easily found the claw footprints again and moved forward. The air grew tense. We sensed that we were approaching our target, and our intuition proved correct. Okay, so we didn't just have to move. Oh, we need more healing.
And Lindsay was called for.
Okay. She has heals. Who's almost? She needs heals. Use. That barely got me. We're gonna have to work with what we have.
I do what I must.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the kobold's glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
Their leader speaks in a suspiciously familiar voice of the gnome Tartutia. Dragon, glory dragon. I like dragons. We know the mites under the old I don't want to talk like that. Stop deceiving these poor reptiles, Tartuccio. That's one thing I never expected to see in the middle of the forest or circus show. Learning a new trade, Tartuccio. We're not gonna do lawful good. I'm just gonna attack him.
How did you find me so quickly? Tribesmen, protect me! Cover my escape!
To victory!
They are kobolds. Inspire courage. +1 morale rolls to saving throws, weapons and damage roll. Probably I should have got full level at 5th level and every 6 bar levels. Afterwards, 17th level, I get the +4. But I want to give her the trickster ability. Okay. Do not come for me, you loser. Attack. How you miss a kobold?
Stay behind me!
Okay, so attack. Now I could attack with my dagger, or I can grow my claws for. What is this? Tiger? Summons a pet cat. It's not a tiger. I could demoralize as a standard action within medium range. I'm gonna see what that does. Duration for shaking. I think I can get them too. 1 round plus 1 round for every 5 level which you beat the DC. So I'm gonna demoralize. So I think he's been demoralized. So I can grow claws as a free action and turn. You're actually gonna attack. I actually gotta hit. I don't know why y'all double team.
Let us strike as one.
You missed. Did it not work?
Wretched things.
Okay, so she's the MVP. Cobalt Sentinel. She's the MVP
Follow
because
if you dare.
she knows how to do damage. Is this guy just gonna keep on running away? Collect all. Collect all. Collect all the food.
In due time.
Is there anything over here? No. I'm gonna try to find him. If I lose his trail, then I'll rest. I don't.
There.
Saving. Oh, he. Okay, so we're gonna rest. Hunting, camp camouflage, guards. Oh, and I can level her up. Oh, okay, so
Would you like me to tell you a couple of tales from my life, Lindsay? They'll make your story
The rest will
much
take some
more
time.
interesting.
After stories like yours, mothers will turn gray before their time. and
Oh,
their
they have to
children will grow
talk.
up
That's
with
part of
steps.
the waiting. Main cook spoiled. Of course she did. Oh, probably because she doesn't have any cooking skills. Okay. That barely did anything. But they gave me my cure light wounds. I cannot. Or can I? I can level her up now. Great. She's an inquisitor, so we're going to keep her as an inquisitor. I could load the pre-made build, or I can just do it myself. Inquisitor. Duh. Doesn't have the following features. Atheism. So she bit. That's they have features in this game. What does she get at level 2? Cunning initiative at 2nd level, and Inquisitor adds her wisdom modifier to initiative checks in addition to her dexterity modifier. Great. So she should be going faster. I got 5 points to put her into something. Obviously get religion because I don't have religion. I don't know who has the highest lore skill right now. We have someone who's going knowledge world, stealth. We'll have one who's gonna do athletics. We have someone mobility. It is a class skill for use magic device, but I'm gonna be using magic device, so I'm not gonna give her that. Ability, give her religion. Let her pump up lore nature. Perception. Since they're all class skills, I'm just gonna put 1 in each one. Put 1 in that. Put 1 in that, so you can get the bonus of the class skill. Next, spells. Divine Fervor, inflict wounds is nice. I'm gonna give her cure light wounds so she can actually heal some stuff. Cause I have inflict light wounds, so cure light wounds. I can pick one. We need healers. So we actually got someone. At first I was like, maybe I should have got the healer, but I went with her. Role playing helps. I was very tempted. So now we know this game. This is like one of the true role playing games. So we got a good choice. We have a healer now, so we can go to Old Sycamore and try to find this guy, but we really don't care looking for him. We're gonna go to the Thorn Ford and we'll do that. Okay, we can save the game now. That's gonna be our mission. This is Jamandi Adori's mansion. We're gonna save, and then that's gonna be for our Jamandi Adori's mountain. This is load. Okay, perfect. It did save. 4 days in game. 4 days. We have 3 months to do this, so we're making good time to complete our mission. We're gonna do all these other things so we can level up. We'll get Tortucio one of these days, but right now we just have to heal, complete missions, and do things like that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow in episode 4.